Time is moving by so damn fast. Hey everyone, this is Video Game Lover here, and welcome to another edition of Games That I Finished, or Games I Beat. I actually only finished 7 games for the month of April. That's it. Mainly because I've been playing this game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I've been really enjoying this game. I know that might shock some people because I didn't really like Vice City all that much. Didn't get into GTA 3, but this game is amazing. Love this game. So I finished 7 games, and let's get right into it. The first game that I finished was Endless Ocean, the original one. I don't have these games because I gave them to my brother. But anyways, I finished Endless Ocean 1, and it was an okay game, but I think the second game is way better. It just plays better, it has a way better story. The first game's story is kind of non-existent, really, and it's just really there. It's not a bad game, but the second game I felt like is a lot better than the first one. I don't know how the third one is. I've been hearing a lot of bad things about it, but we'll see. The next game I finished was Killzone 3. I finished that game. Now, I might be in the minority on this. I actually like Killzone 3 way more than 2. And it all comes down to the gameplay. I think the gameplay in Killzone 3 is a lot better. It just plays better. It's way more tighter. The missions are a lot more funner. I really enjoyed Killzone 3 way more than 2. 2 was a great game, but I really enjoyed 3. I thought it's a really good game. And also, I think the graphics are a little bit better on 3 than 2. A little bit more colorful. So I really enjoyed Killzone 3. So, next up, I beat a grand total of 3 PSP games. And they're all similar to each other, and I'm going to pull them out. And here we go. I finished Warriors Orochi 2 on the PSP, and this was a really fun game. Really good game. I was Nobunaga in this game, and I had a lot of fun with it. Plays really well. It's a really fun game. Next up, we have Warriors Orochi 3. Now, this was only released in Japan in the PSP, and it's called Orochi 2 Special, but really, it's actually Warriors Orochi 3. This game is a lot of fun, and it's really cool that Ryu and Ayane from Ninja Gaiden are in this game. Really dope game. It's a little too long for my liking, but I still really enjoyed Warriors Orochi 3. I thought it was a fantastic game. And then we have, Samurai Warriors 3, This was only released in Japan, this version. The only way that you were able to play Samurai Warriors 3 was on the Wii out of all platforms. It actually was a Wii exclusive for some reason. But this got PSP release. Everyone says that it's the worst Samurai Warriors game, and I can see why. It is very slow. Very slow game. It just plays a lot slower than Samurai Warriors 1, and I heard of 2. So, it's not really a whole lot of fun. It's okay. And I did enjoy being Hanzo in this game, but not really of a great game. So I beat that game. And then I also finished the Untouchables for the Super Nintendo. If you get used to the really weird controls of that game, it's actually one of the better ocean games for the Super Nintendo. It's like, it starts out like a rail shooting game, like a light gun game, and you have to, shoot the enemies. Then all of a sudden it turns into a side scroller. Then it goes back to being rail shooting. Then it goes to an overhead shooter. It's a really weird game. Very strange game, but I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's an okay game for the Super Nintendo. Not bad, but not really all that good. And last but not least, I finished the Jetsons Robot Panic on the Game Boy. And it's a pretty decent game for the Game Boy. It can be a little bit challenging at times. You're going to die a lot, especially in the last level. But you got to upgrade your health and make sure you do that. But it was a solid game. Really short, but nothing really too special about it. So, anyways, guys, that's all the games I finished. I do apologize. This was a really short video and short edition. That's all I could have finished for this month. But I'll try my best to finish a couple more games this month and give you guys my thoughts on these games. So anyways, guys, take it easy. Video Game Lover for the 8. Sign out. Peace.